Lesson 5, topic, systems of linear equations. Learning target, I can use a system of linear equations to solve real-world problems. Situation, Miss Tidrick went to Target to get water bottles and fruit snacks for her students. On the first trip, she bought 2 packs of water bottles and 3 boxes of fruit snacks and spent $14.47, and that's before tax. This was not enough to last, so she went a second time and bought 5 packs of water bottles and 4 boxes of fruit snacks and spent $25.71 before tax. What is the cost of 1 pack of water bottles and 1 box of fruit snacks? So question 1 asks us to define our variables. Now remember, variables is what do you not know? So that last question that we were asked, what is the cost of 1 pack of water bottles and 1 box of fruit snacks, tells us exactly what we don't know. We don't know the cost of the individual items. So that's what our variables are going to represent. So X is going to represent the cost of 1 pack of water bottles, and Y is going to represent the cost of 1 box of fruit snacks. And it's always important to define your variables because you need to know what they're representing. Otherwise, you're not going to know in the context of your answer what your answer means. Question 2, we are going to write a linear system for our situation, and then we're going to solve using Desmos, which is an online graphing calculator. So first off, we have to write the system so that we can put it into the graphing calculator. So the first equation is going to be that first trip to Target. So on the first trip, I bought 2 packs of water bottles. So 2 packs of water bottles is going to be 2 times the cost of whatever an individual pack of water bottles is, which is X. Then I'm going to add to that what I bought next, which is 3 boxes of fruit snacks. So that's 3Y, because Y is the cost of 1 box, and I have 3 of them, so 3 times Y. And then that's going to equal how much I spent, which was $14.47. So I would like you right now to try to write the second equation, check your answer in Edpuzzle, and then we'll talk about it. All right, so you should have gotten the equation 5x, because I bought 5 packs of water bottles, and X represents the cost of those water bottles, plus 4Y, because I bought 4 boxes of fruit snacks, and Y is the cost of those fruit snacks, is equal to the total money that I spent, which is $25.71. So now we're going to plug those equations into Desmos and get our solution. So right now you're just going to follow along with me. I will provide you this link and you can do it on your own during practice. But right now I just want you to watch. So we have 2x plus 3y equals 1447. That's our first equation. And then on the second line, you just press enter, and then 5x plus 4y equals 25.71. That's our second equation. And then we can find our solution, which remember is that point that the 2 lines cross. So the purple and the green line are crossing right here. And you can see your answer pop up, which is 2.75 and 2.99. And we are going to use exact decimals. We're not going to round here. So our solution is 275 and 299. So now we have to answer the next question, which is what does your solution mean in the given context? Give it meaning. These aren't just numbers. They actually have a meaning behind them. So your solution is x, y. So we're going to look up here and, well, what did our x and our y values represent? X represents the cost of 1 pack of water bottles. So the cost of 1 pack of water bottles is $2.75 because my X value was $2.75. So to buy just 1 pack of water bottles, it would cost $2.75. And then it can also tell you the cost of 1 box of fruit snacks is $2.99. So to buy 1 box of fruit snacks, it would cost you $2.99. So now let's answer question 4, which we're going to apply what we've learned. So if Miss Tidrick only bought 3 packs of water bottles, I only needed water. I had enough fruit snacks, but I needed more water bottles. How much money would she spend? So now we know how much 1 pack of water bottles cost. 1 pack of water bottles costs $2.75. So if I wanted to buy 3 packs of water bottles, how much money would I spend? Answer an ed puzzle. So all you'd have to do is multiply $2.75 times 3, and you would get $8.25. That's how much money I would spend if I bought 3 packs of water bottles. And then one more question. Question 5, apply. The fruit snacks come 22 to a box. So in 1 box of fruit snacks, you get 22 packs. And there are 24 water bottles per pack. How much money could Miss Tidrick make if she sold each pack of fruit snacks for 25 cents and each water bottle for 50 cents? So before we go any further, we have to answer a couple questions. We need to know the total packs of water bottles purchased. So all in all, I bought 7 packs of water bottles. And if there's 24 water bottles per pack, we can do 7 times 24, which gives us 168 total water bottles. So that's how many total water bottles I had, 168. Next, the total boxes of fruit snacks purchased was also 7, and they came 22 to a box, so we can do 7 times 22, which is 154. Last, the total amount of money spent. I spent $14.47 the first time and $25.71 the second time, which combines to $40.18. So that's how much money I've already spent. So when you're calculating profit, so how much money I could make, we have to subtract out the money already spent, because that's not money that I made. I already had to put that toward the purchase. So if I sold each pack of fruit snacks for 25 cents, I have 154 packs that I could sell for 25 cents each. So I just need to take this number and multiply it by 25 cents. 154 times 0.25 is $38.50. So on my fruit snacks, I could make $38.50. So if I have 168 water bottles total and I could sell them each for 50 cents, how much money could I make off the water bottles? Figure that out for me. We should have done 168 times 50 cents each. And when you do that, you would have gotten $84. So off of selling these two, we would add them together and we would get $122.50. But then again, I already spent $40.18, so I have to take $122.50, subtract that $40.18 that I already spent,